These Mopar Slush all-weather front floor mats with Jeep logo in dark slate gray are for those of you that have a 2007 to 2013 two-door JK and are looking for a floor mat that's going to help protect that carpet, add a little bit of style to the interior of your Jeep, and that have that Jeep logo on them. Now, in general, when you're purchasing something with the Jeep logo on them, you are going to have to pay a little bit of a premium, and because these come out of a Mopar box, you might expect there to be even more markup. But to be completely honest with you, these aren't that overpriced for a set of floor mats. Floor mats in general are an expensive item, and these ones are appropriately priced, I think, for what you're getting. Now, there are going to be some other floor mats on the market, Husky, Rugged Ridge, WeatherTech, that do a more molded floor liner, something that has a little bit of a taller side on it, and something that is going to offer a little bit more protection in those wet, muddy, melting snow type scenarios. This isn't going to have as tall of a side. But this is going to offer some nice protection against that normal everyday dirt. This is also going to give you this kind of cool tire tread pattern on like a cracked earth desert background. It's going to have that Jeep logo, and as I mentioned before, it's not going to break the bank. As far as the construction goes, these floor mats do have the rubber nibs on the back side to keep them in place, so as you're getting in and out of the Jeep as you're driving, they're not going to bunch up underneath of your pedals, which of course is the worst case scenario with a floor mat. These are also going to have some positive retention. They're going to clip right into those factory spots on the factory carpeting. So again, they're not going to be able to move around on you. Now, even though these don't have a large molded side on them, designed specifically for larger spills, melting snow, because these do have the deep tread pattern, they're still going to do a really nice job of holding that everyday dirt in place. Of course, if these were completely smooth, you get some dirt on it, it's just gonna roll off onto your carpet anyway. These, having the tread pattern and having a little bit of a side on it, is gonna keep everything in place until you remove these, shake them out, hose them off, and reinstall them. All of that being said, these are going to be some of the thicker floor mats that I've seen on the market. Even a lot of the molded floor mats are a little bit thinner. These are very thick. They seem like they're going to hold up very, very well over time. Obviously, the installation process for these floor mats is not going to take a very long time, not even 5 minutes to drop these into place, and that's really all there is to it. You really just set it in place in your Jeep and you're finished. These floor mats come in at right around $70, and in general, like I said before, if it's coming out of a Mopar box and it says Jeep on it, you should expect to pay a pretty hefty premium. But at $70, these are going to be some of the less expensive floor mats on the market. I think that style-wise, they are going to look pretty good in most Jeeps, even if they don't offer quite as much protection from those big wet spills or a lot of snow melt. So if you're looking for a floor mat, you like to stick with the Mopar brand, I would definitely recommend taking a look at these Mopar floor mats that you can find right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.